Hello, so welcomes back everyone, and Wolf here with even more Cyberpunk 2077. And where we last left off, we were receiving a message from a Falco, it seems. No, we were trying out the Militech Basilisk. And of course we had a moment with Panam Palmer. Unfortunately, rudely interrupted by the Wrath and Shiv, the Wraiths here in the Badlands, who decided to then attack the Aldecaldo Camp. I suppose, in the grand scheme of things though, it all worked out quite well. The Basilisk made short work of them, thinned out their numbers, and the Aldecaldos have moved their camp to a location that's a bit more secure. The Aldecaldos also managed to get our Sport R7 Vigilante all the way out here somehow. Impressive, considering how little I drive this vehicle. But unfortunately, the malfunction, the relic chose the best time to malfunction, and we have explained the ticking time bomb in our brain, the Arasaka relic biochip. But the Aldecaldos are offering their aid. They don't know how to resolve the problem for us, but if we need their help, all we need to do is ask. Which, for a group of people we've only met for about a week, is, really damn good of them. We've helped them out a few ways. Of course, Panam is now the co-leader of this part of the Aldecaldo family. Yeah, that's really damn good. I appreciate it all the same. But, map. Let's see. Yeah, we have a side job here. And if we just go all the way back to Night City, we now have obviously still two major routes to resolve the biochip in our head. We can look into the people who hired Evelyn Parker for the Konpeki Plaza heist, the Voodoo Boys, or at least who we think are the Voodoo Boys. And of course we could go see Goro Takamura over in Japantown if we want to trust the Arasaka Mega Corporation that if we deal with Yorinobu, they will help us in exchange. What I will say is we'll probably leave Takamura till last. We may go speak to him down in Japantown, but I think that is only one stage of progressing the storyline with Takamura. If we go confront the Voodoo Boys, it will eventually unlock access to the Phantom Liberty DLC, which is definitely something I am interested in doing and pursuing, because from all I've heard, it's really bloody good. That the development team really took their time to flesh out the storyline and flesh out the characters we will encounter. So yeah, I'm really looking forward to that. For now, of course, before we even pursue or enter the Phantom Liberty expansion, the bonus content that it offers, I would at least like to be level 40. I would like to be getting access to tier 5 equipment, both as loot and purchasable through the vendors. So that is certainly something as well. Since we're here in the Badlands, I might as well do a few gigs for Dakota Smith. Obviously we could help Regina out with some cyber psychos here as well. And I think we did briefly, yeah, there is quite a few situations that we could aid the NCPD out with here in the Badlands as well. There are a few story reasons, and there's probably some other locations that will end up being gigs for Dakota here in the Badlands, but there's probably a few places we can explore and see if there's any Easter eggs here as well. There's definitely a couple around here. But either way, before we do anything else, let's have a look at that message. Yeah, Falco, about David Martinez. Heard rumblings you're searching for David Martinez's crew. Okay, yeah. Of course, from Cyberpunk Edge Runners, the anime, Falco is... I don't know, what would they call it? The rigger? Or is that more Shadowrun? The driver of the crew. And we might as well be straightforward. We did find an XBD that did mention David Martinez's name. And we were curious. Okay, seemingly Martinez's crew is out of the biz. And they really don't want anyone digging into their history. At least the surviving members of the crew. On the other hand, they have done a little bit of rummaging into our own past. Our own history. And apparently V and David may have more in common than we would initially reckon. Falco doesn't want us tracking down the crew, but he has left something with El Capitan of Santo Domingo. Okay. El Capitan, of course, is kind of on the border between Santo Domingo and the Badlands. We haven't yet met him in person. When we were being saved, pulled out of the landfill by Takamura, we did drive by where El Capitan normally waits. Before we go see El Capitan, however, since there is a side job here and the new Aldecaldo Camp is out of the way, let's have a bit of a wander around. There is a side job here as well, we might as well grab it. Also, it looks like there is a mark that there is an apartment here for us. Obviously, it's probably the state tent we're possibly going to be sharing with Pan Am, but we'll see what's there all the same. Oh, we have Mitch here.
How'd you do?
Hey, Mitch.
You, staying in California much longer?
We need the work. Preferably the more lucrative kind. No better place than Night City in that regard. But the nature of biz here is such that sooner or later you'll step on some bigwig's pinky toes. So we'll see how it goes.
You, Pan Am, and the cowboy. Now that sounds like a story I want to hear.
Wouldn't call it a story so much as just another episode of what happens to folk traveling on the road.
You gonna spill it or not?
Me and Pan Am were hauling cargo from San Francisco to Kansas for one of these so-called cowboys. That's what we called the owners of those huge sin meat farms. Kansas was riddled with them operations, but Pan Am never seen one. So we get there, we unload the cargo, some valves for boilers, doesn't matter. Stench in the air's unbearable. Pan Am's face is green. She's practically gagging. Then the owner struts over to us, cowboy hat in hand, about to say howdy, when Pan Am...
No.
Pan Am drenches his boots with that day's lunch. I thought that was it, that we were screwed. But you know what the cowboy said? No need to bow. I'll just take a handshake.
No wonder Pan Am instantly knew what you meant back at the AV.
I wondered, what... I thought that when they were talking about the cowboy, they might have
Talk
been
later
talking
then, I
about
guess.
Cassidy. Speaking of cowboy, we still have that cowboy hat we can wear. We'll have to find... When we get back to an apartment, we can play with our wardrobe a little. Speaking of, one of these tents is probably ours. There's a... Oh, there is a mirror. Oh, speaking of wardrobe. You know what? Why the hell not? We'll do this very briefly, of course. We have a couple of saved outfits. Obviously, the default one we're kind of always wearing. And I grabbed this one just so that we could be full-on samurai, if we so chose. Actually, shows off our gorilla arms. We're going to be nude for a moment. Let's just hide some pants on. Let's hide, obviously, our necklace on. Let's hide a cowboy hat on because, of course. It's a shame. We need to find, like, a more black version of this hat. If we can find that, I would be very happy. It goes well with the boots, if nothing else. In fact, don't we have some, like, leather pants? Oh dear. This is starting to go very poorly. Do we have... Actually, we have that... Oh, well, we have that Maelstrom. Where's that old Edge Runner? Nah, okay, that just kind of... actually... I'm not one for style. I will be the first to say it. In fact, no, those pants, I can't get away with those pants, sorry. In fact, no with the boots either, Jesus. And instead of the turtleneck, okay, we really haven't changed our outfit a great deal. I like the illegally modded hat. If we can find a similar version. Oh, another wardrobe option. Okay, we can't sleep here, however. We do have a stash. Is there anything we want to put away? Not really. There's a few things we can sell. Speaking of, we can probably go crafting. Yeah, we might as well upgrade the errata up to tier 4. We could take it to 4+. Might as well. It's always going to be good. I think there is a better weapon for when we're fighting groups of enemies, a better katana. We could, of course, go back to the Black Unicorn because that ignores your stamina level. but I think there is a katana we'll get from completing gigs for one of the fixers. That could, of course, be very good as well.
How's Jake holding up?
Not so great. We managed to stem the bleeding, but without that implant.
We'll handle it. Don't ask me how, but we will. I give you my word.
What's going on?
Jake got hit. Badly. He needs a new kidney as of this minute. Only problem is, he's got sickle cell anemia. He'll need a specially customized kidney implant. As you can imagine, that kind of thing isn't easy to come by out here in the Badlands.
Raph and Shiv, were they the ones behind this?
Mm-hmm. We pulled through this time. Barely. Shrapnel caught Jake half an inch below his flak jacket.
That's a tough break.
It still isn't too late to save him. But time's running out.
You can find an implant like that in Night City, no questions asked.
Right. Dakota called up her contact at one of the hospitals. Was told they could work something out.
But
that means getting to the city, and you see the state the camp's in. Raph and Shiv could come back at any moment. It's all hands on deck. You know where this is going, V. I won't beat around the bush. Can you help us?
you can count on me.
I know, V. Dakota's contact works at a hospital in Little China. All you have to do is pick up the implant. The money will take a more secure route.
Gotcha. See you later then.
Okay. Okay. I think I have done this side job in the past. Didn't realize it started here though, but it is tickling the back of my mind. That could be the biochip, however. So it sounds like we do actually have a time limit on this quest, at least how Bob is describing it. Guess that makes sense. If we're heading to Little China and Watson, that is where the med center is located. I wasn't planning on going back to Night City so soon. But with the timed element, we don't really have much choice here. While we're in Night City, there is something else we will do either on the way to the med center or on the way back. We'll probably do it on the way back, actually.
some
Whoa.
people.
Sorry, didn't see you there. I'm actually just outside of Lizzie's bar here. Actually just outside of the Night City Med Center here. Okay, there's a Ripper dock nearby. I guess we're close to the Kabuki Market. Oh, well, let's make a quick save.
Using firearms against other road users is not protected by the Second Amendment.
Okay. It's like our contact here.
That's right. You got the goods?
Right here. Dynalar Super Kidney. Especially for sickle cell anemics. Just like we agreed.
Let's have a look here. Cyberware case. Contains high quality cyberware.
Eddies will get to you in.
Yeah, yes. Later, I know. I have to go now.
They never make it easy.
Oh, shit.
Do they?
That's the NCPD. Do I even...
NCPD! NCPD, motherfuckers!
Do I even want to fight the NCPD?
From behind! Take you from behind! Get out!
Yeah.
You asked for it! Falcon, Officer down! I shit! NCPD, motherfuckers!
Fucking wonderful. Well, hopefully they didn't call that in. Otherwise, Max Tack's gonna... Oh, shit. Yeah, we're gonna want to flee this scene quickly. What's happening? Oh. Hi.
Don't shoot! Don't shoot!
I won't if you can give me an explanation, and it better be fucking good.
The phone call with Dakota. It was tapped. The police. They made me do it.
Nice try. Badgers wouldn't go to all that trouble over a kidney implant.
Wait, please! It's the truth! They said they were rounding up every last Raff and Shiv member in Night City!
But Dakota isn't... Oh, fuck it. Never mind. You won't get it.
Please, let me go. I didn't want to get mixed up in this. I had no choice. What's it gonna be?
Unlike the Badgers, I don't kill people without a good reason.
Oh, God. Thank you. Thank you.
You should be thanking me, not God. Isn't that what docs always say?
Wait! The super kidney. The police put a virus onto it. Use the firmware from this shard if you want the patient to live.
This better be worth it.
firmware from a shard. Is that like an encryption again? Where would I use that? I'm guessing it's just something in key items. Shard. There's the medical cyberware container. Well, I will trust that I've got this shard on my person, and someone else will know what to do with it. Oh, wait. No, that's a cultist shard. God damn it. It's bound to be somewhere. Hopefully he's telling the truth. And hopefully we're not going to be chased by more NCPD. I think Dakota, well, to be honest, let's be open about how Night City thinks of nomads. All nomads to the people of Night City are basically like the boogeymen, the bad people. It doesn't matter what group you're in, it doesn't matter. Aldecaldo, Wraith, Snake Nation. They are just people who prey on the innocent people of Night City and the convoys coming to and from the city itself. There's a lot, you'll see a lot of like advertising, a lot of news stories, and they always tend to paint the nomads in a negative light. Now, before we head back, we are heading to the city center, to Corpo Plaza. As there is going to be, I believe, a up-and-coming event where, depending on what apartments we have, we'll have more options. Plus, I've never seen the apartment in Corpo Plaza, so I am curious. It's a lot of eddies to burn, but we'll earn them back, no doubt. A Nyx is reaching out to us. That is a name that we've heard once so far, and that was over at the Afterlife. Well, we were planning to go back to the Afterlife at some point in the near future. To see if Rogue was going to offer us any gigs.
Where are you? I know you're there. I can hear you breathing.
Oh, we're going the wrong way. God damn it. Where the hell are we going to park? That is a good question. Whoops.
Yo, V. Got this client, Larry Fangorn. Says his partner, Adam, elbowed him out of his biz. Club called Empathy. Larry wants back in. And hey, we're here to help, right? What can I say? The club industry's always been a meat grinder. Attach the deeds for you.
Okay, Dino's not offering us many gigs, but I guess we are close to one of the gigs that it activates. Well, I'm not looking to do that gig right now, but thanks, Dino. What I am here to do, however, is rent another apartment. Ah, goodbye, Eddies. Okay, tight surveillance. Clean lobby. And we're heading up to the 8th floor. I was hoping we'd actually go a bit higher. Oh. Oh. Okay. It doesn't just turn up on... We don't just turn up in our apartment. Huh. Okay, which one's ours? Okay. Suppose that's answered that question. Right, interesting. Oh, well, people disappeared. Did time just change? Yeah, it's 10. Oh, okay. It between like must be like 8 and 10 p.m. There's different people wandering around. Yeah, okay. Quality construction, classic style, zero compromises. Your ideal home awaits you in the heart of Night City. Okay, we have giant TV. Oh, I suppose, yeah, similar to Glenn. We had that record player. We could have just had a TV on for background noise. This is from a Mike L for Window Exhibitionists. Okay, Mike's concerned that his children might see something through the windows. Obviously, the apartment administration are suggesting that they make use of the window screens to filter any unwanted views. And obviously, yeah, we haven't heard much of the Crystal Palace. But yeah, it is, yeah, offers Earth view apartments. I think it is like a space station orbiting the Earth. But of course, only the most influential can possibly afford such luxury. I mean, we can't stay here too long. We have that cyberware we need to deliver. Oh, we can brew our own coffee. You know what? I don't have a coffee maker. I've been tempted. I've been very tempted to get one. Okay, we have more of a futon than an actual bed. We have our wardrobe here. And yeah, a luxury bathroom. Do we have our, I was gonna say, do we have our weapons stash? Oh, we have, ooh, nice. Like a privacy office. Oh, I actually quite like this. I mean, again, it's quiet. Do we have a way to play music? We have a TV, of course. But is there... Oh, we have a record player again. Okay. And of course it plays Black Dog, of course. Oh, wait. Is this the... This might be the art we got from the moon. I know we start gathering, like, and we've always said we start gathering memorabilia. This might be that art. If we go back to Mega Building H10 at some point, I'm gonna have to check, because I think rather than selling the art for eddies, we actually do simply display it. I could be mistaken. We'll have to, as I say, look around. Okay, the music stops. Okay. I mean, we're not going to sleep there. We're going to, so we were just having a quick look round. Oh, El Capitan is reaching out to us. Yeah. Yeah, sounds like you found Martinez, or rather Martinez found you. Whatever the case, someone has left you a package. Just a van on the corner there. asshole! This is why I would be a very dangerous driver, I feel. That's why I worry about the new GTA game that's coming out. And as I mentioned before, I never got into GTA 5, GTA Online. But I will probably indulge in GTA 6 when it eventually comes out. They claim it'll be next year. We'll wait and see. It's probably going to be delayed to be polished a little bit more. There's much else we can find here in Rocky Ridge. There's a lot of buildings. I don't imagine many of them are actually accessible. It doesn't look like there's anyone around. Well, we kind of made it. The case may have a few dents in it. Oh, I'm going to feel really bad if we turn up and the crate happens to be empty. I'm going to turn into bloody Gary Oldman from The Fifth Element. This crate is empty. Crate was meant to be full. 4 stones. Oh, that's not a good sign. Oh. Oh. Bob. Bob?
I got Jake's implant, but there's a virus on it. You'll have to swap out its firmware with the original on the shard.
What a surprise. Nomads always get special treatment. Thanks for being careful, V. Come by in a few hours. Things should settle down by then.
Come back in 8 hours' time. Okay, let's see if we can actually sleep. No, it's not giving us the option. Can we skip time? We cannot skip time either. Right. I mean, we could quick travel away and just come back. Kinda don't want to leave the Badlands. Could we go see El Capitan? Probably, I imagine. Yeah, if he's there, I guess. I suppose we can go see him. It is 11:41. This is the first time we're actually making use of fast travel. I should have maybe quick saved first. In case the game bugs out on me. Time is up. Okay, it's just a minute has passed. I see. We'll just grab Jackie's off. Why not? Oh, Jesus. Hey, asshole. Think we're heading further up the road here. Yeah, this is where Takamura was getting shot up while we were in the passenger seat. So, yeah. Hey, Dave. El Capitan.
How's biz?
I don't care for the word biz. I call it work. Hard work. Honest work. And I can't complain.
Tell me about Santo Domingo.
A lot of people tried to get a foothold here. Corpos, gangs. None of them made it. But real people live here in Arroyo and Rancho Coronado. Can't pull the wool over their eyes. We are the blood and guts of this city.
Yeah, look, I'm kind of curious. Why do they call you this?
Why El Capitan?
The people, they're grateful. They show me respect because I put them first.
Wow, a true altruist.
Corpo world's a disease. Power's gotta get back in the hands of the people. And we'll do it. You'll see.
Okay, fair enough. This is actually the package. Oh! Oh, this is where you get it. Yeah, David Martinez's jacket. The jacket for a true edge runner. Of course, it belonged to his mother, Gloria, first, and then David. Huh. Okay, awesome. I guess if nothing else, we'll take a look at that. Clothing. I mean, let's be honest, it is... Okay, it's... Yeah, the emergency jacket from Max Tac. No, not Max Tac. God damn it. Trauma Team. It is bright. It's not exactly, going to be something for stealth. I do kind of like it, though. I'll keep it in mind. We'd have to work, some clothing around it, but... Nice. Thank you for looking after that for me, El Capitan. Tell you what we'll do is head back over to deal with that situation for the NCPD. We'll we'll skip a little bit of time and then we'll head back to the Aldecaldo Camp. So there's something happening. Yep. We have Militech.
Be on high alert! He's here, somewhere!
Huh?
Okay, is it Militech?
False alarm.
Well, the NCPD are paying us to deal with it, so we'll deal with it.
You fucking gun! Contact! Contact! Go, go, go!
NCPD paying us to deal with the corporations? That doesn't sound quite right, but... Okay, we have an archive conversation there. So what is this? An archive conversation between a Nazim Perlman and a Tucker Allback. I heard that I can count on you, that you are reliable. This Tucker wants Nazim to take care of his car, that the car has to disappear. So Tucker wanted his car to disappear without a trace. And then this Nazim, who was gonna do the job, also was speaking to an Aldo Schroeder. Okay, so yeah, this Tucker. So then, yeah, Nazim's then reporting to Aldo. Nazim was working for Militech. Right, so Nazim was collecting evidence. And Militech were gonna probably use it against this Tucker at some point if they ever needed any leverage. Fair enough. Kind of what we would expect. So... Suddenly the roads are very, very quiet. Oh, hey. Is that a Ferris wheel? There's a Ferris wheel in Night City? Really? Where the hell is that? Oh, it's in Santo Domingo. Huh. You know what? I've never seen that before. Oh, God rays. Ah, blind. Jesus. That is over in Dogtown there, that pyramid. Oh well, let's do a quick save again before we actually skip time. 7:31 is 8 hours, I believe. Whoa, shit. And I'm reaching out to us. Okay, yeah. Let's see. So I think, I could be mistaken, we could still probably get these messages from Pan Am. But from what I recall, obviously prior to patch 2.0 and the Phantom Liberty DLC and how the game was, additional content was certainly added. I think the scene with Pan Am in the Basilisk was pretty much it. I don't think there was any kind of extra scenes with Pan Am. Unless they were modded in, of course. And some modders actually added some additional scenes with the romanceable partners. Oh. Saul and Pan Am are cooking up a plan to leave Night City, and she would want us to come with them. But she might have a way to help with the chip. Okay. Oh, that's not the only message. Oh, okay. Pan Am's, I didn't realize she had sent us 2 messages. Bet if I heard from you more often, but we've actually just replied to a message from her. Maybe she sent one during the night and we're only just getting it now. So, this is part of why we ended up going over to Corpo Plaza. Because with 2.0, or maybe even 2.1, we have the quest where our romanceable partner can come swing by and visit us at our apartment. And we will probably go back to Mega Building H10 just to see what memorabilia might be there. But they could come to the Glen, but they could actually come down to Corpo Plaza. And yeah, I kind of want to see what Pan Am would think of our fancy apartment. Okay. And okay, she'll see us soon. For now, however, I think we are heading back to the Aldecaldo Camp. Whoop. Let's see what happened there. Oh, hey, Bob. How'd it go? Or is it still going? That still says in 8 hours' time. Oh, maybe it's only a few minutes away. If that's the case, there is a weapons vendor.
Yes? What's up?
Want to see what you got in stock.
Browse to your heart's content.
Let's see. Don't need the assault rifles. We have a smart double-barrel shotgun, but I'm not going to worry about that so much. And that's pretty much everything. Oh. Yeah, we can't skip time here in the Aldecaldo Camp. So if it needs be, we might need to take a run out into the Badlands for an hour. Yeah, looks like we don't have much choice. Alright, let's take a run out towards this little... Oh, never mind. We were just about to leave the camp. God damn it. Oh, I forgot. When we were fighting the Militech... Actually, when we were fighting Militech and the NCPD, we didn't actually use our Sadista van. God damn it. It's there for a reason.
How's Jake doing?
He's easing into it slowly. Needs a day or two to get up on his feet.
I'm glad to hear that.
You have my thanks, V. On behalf of myself and the entire family.
Okay, another job well done. Jake is alive thanks to us. If we had killed the doctor, the surgeon there, I feel that we wouldn't have got that card with the original data. Ooh, personal computer. Oh, we actually gained a level. Reflexes 11. Get the delay for adrenaline rush, maybe. Be anything else worth grabbing? I don't think so. Yeah, we'll get the Calm Mind perk so that our adrenaline and our overshield health doesn't start decaying immediately. Of course, we could still lose it from being shot. And we did actually get a little bit more street cred, a bit more reputation. What we'll do now... So get ourselves on the roof and enjoy a good view of the camp. When we come back, as I say, I do want to explore more of the Badlands, maybe help out Dakota and Regina with her cyber psychos here. Let's have a look at our journal. We do need to go back to Night City. Do we want to... We might go to the afterlife first. Because... eventually Nyx... Like, this is a little bit of a spoiler. But Nick... I'm not going to say why, but Nyx will bring us to the Badlands. So it might be worth actually going to meet this Nyx at the afterlife. And see what he has to say. Yeah, we might do that. We might do that first, because we also want to have a word with Rogue to see if she's willing to offer us any jobs. Either way, yeah, we'll do that next. Thank you all for joining me once again with even more Cyberpunk 2077. As always, feel free to leave a comment if you so wish, and hopefully I'll see you for even more next time. Until then, no, take care. Bye-bye now.